Hello, friends. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about a powerful truth most people overlook. Hard work alone is not enough. You've been told your entire life to work hard. Wake up early, sleep late, grind through the pain, and keep pushing no matter how exhausted you feel. But no one warned you about the hidden truth. Hard work without direction is not the path to success. It's the fastest road to burnout, frustration, and a life that never moves forward. Today, people are not failing because they are lazy. They're failing because they are pouring their time, effort, and energy into the wrong places. They're running fast, but running blind. They're doing more work, but getting fewer results. And the world doesn't reward the person who suffers the most. It rewards the person who thinks clearly, acts strategically, and protects their energy like a priceless asset. Your energy is your real wealth. When your energy is low, your focus becomes weak, your decisions become poor, your confidence becomes shaky, and your motivation disappears. But when your energy is strong, everything in your life rises with it. Your productivity, your creativity, your discipline, your clarity, and your results. This video is your wake-up call. This is the moment you stop draining yourself, stop confusing movement with progress, and stop believing that non-stop hustle is the only path to success. Today, you learn 9 secrets on how to work smart, protect your energy, and build a life that grows without destroying your mind and body in the process. Let's begin the transformation. Secret 1. Focus on high-value actions. The biggest mistake people make is thinking that doing more work means achieving more success. But the truth is, not all work has the same value. Some tasks drain your energy while giving you almost nothing in return, while a few key actions can move your life forward faster than months of effort. Successful people know this. They don't try to do everything. They focus only on the actions that create real impact. This is called high-value work. It's the work that brings growth, opportunity, income, progress, and transformation. It's the work that actually changes your life. Most people stay busy with low-value activities because they feel comfortable, easy, or familiar. They check emails for hours, jump between apps, start tasks they never finish, and waste mental power on things that don't matter. They feel productive, but they are stuck. High-value work is different. It's uncomfortable. It demands your full focus. It forces you to think, plan, decide, and grow. It might be learning a useful skill, building a business idea, improving your mind, mastering communication, creating something meaningful, or solving an important problem. When you shift your attention from doing everything to doing what truly matters, your entire life changes. You stop wasting your energy. You stop drowning in meaningless tasks. You stop working hard with no results. Instead, you work smart, you work light, and you work with purpose. To protect your energy, you must eliminate what drains you and commit to what builds you. The moment you learn to identify the high-value actions in your life and dedicate your time to them, you unlock a level of success and clarity that most people never experience. This is where true smart work begins. Secret 2. Protect your mental energy. First, your mind is your engine, your power source, your control center, and yet most people treat it carelessly, allowing anyone and anything to drain it. They wake up and immediately grab their phone, absorbing negativity, comparison, noise, and stress before they even get out of bed. They carry other people's opinions, problems, and expectations throughout the day, leaving no energy for their own goals. But if you want to work smart, The first thing you must protect is your mental energy. When your mind is scattered, everything feels difficult. Small tasks feel heavy, decisions feel confusing, and progress becomes painfully slow. But when your mind is clear, calm, and focused, you become unstoppable. You think better, you act better, you choose better, and you perform better. Protecting your mental energy means creating boundaries, not letting everyone have access to your attention. It means avoiding unnecessary drama, disconnecting from negative environments, and controlling what you allow into your mind. It means starting your day with intention instead of chaos. It means giving yourself silence, space, and clarity before the world tries to pull you in different directions. You cannot pour from an empty mind. You cannot succeed with a distracted brain. You cannot build greatness while constantly draining your inner power. Every time you say no to unnecessary mental noise, you say yes to your own success. The smartest people are not the ones who work the longest. They are the ones who guard their mental energy like a treasure, because they know everything begins in the mind. Strength, focus, confidence, decisions, creativity, discipline. Protect your mind, and your entire life becomes stronger. This is how real smart work begins. Secret 3. Do less, but do it with intensity. Most people believe success comes from doing more tasks, more steps, more hours, more hustle. But the truth is the opposite. Success comes from doing fewer things, but doing them with absolute intensity and precision. When you spread your energy across too many activities, everything becomes weak. Your focus weakens, your results weaken, and your motivation fades. But when you choose a few important actions and pour your full intensity into them, you create momentum that multiplies. This is the secret top performers live by. They don't try to win at everything. They choose their priorities and attack them with full force. They block out distractions, eliminate noise, and give their best energy to what truly matters. Intensity accelerates progress. Intensity cuts through obstacles. Intensity creates breakthroughs. Think of a magnifying glass in the sun. If the light is scattered, nothing happens. But when focused into one point with intensity, it burns through anything. Your mind works the same way. The problem is, most people are doing too many things halfway instead of doing a few things powerfully. They multitask, switch constantly, jump between ideas, and end up exhausted with little to show. Smart work means choosing your targets and giving them everything you've got. It means going deep, not wide. It means giving 100% to the task in front of you instead of giving 10% to 10 different things. When you learn to work with intensity instead of volume, you save energy, save time, and produce results that feel effortless compared to endless grinding. Do less, but do it like it matters. Because intensity is the force that transforms ordinary effort into extraordinary achievement. Secret 4. Learn to say no without feeling guilty. One of the smartest ways to protect your energy is mastering the simple but life-changing skill of saying no. Most people destroy their productivity not because they lack discipline, but because they say yes to everything. Yes to unnecessary work, yes to distractions, yes to other people's demands, yes to responsibilities that don't belong to them. Every yes you give costs you time, focus, mental space, and emotional energy. And because you only have a limited amount of energy each day, giving it away to the wrong things guarantees you will have nothing left for the things that actually matter. Successful people understand this deeply. They don't agree to everything. They don't please everyone. They don't allow others to hijack their time or drain their mental strength. They say no clearly, calmly, and without guilt, because they value their purpose over people-pleasing. Saying no doesn't make you rude. It makes you powerful. It protects your boundaries. It keeps your mind clean. It ensures your energy is invested in actions that move your life forward, not sideways. When you say no to distractions, you say yes to focus. When you say no to unnecessary commitments, you say yes to clarity. When you say no to energy-draining people, you say yes to your growth. Every time you refuse something that doesn't serve your future, you strengthen your future. The more no you use, the more peace, time, and power you gain. If you want to work smart, you must protect your time like a shield. Not everything deserves your energy, and not everyone deserves access to you. Saying no is not a weakness. It is the smartest move you'll ever make. Secret 5. Build systems, not stress. Working hard every day without structure is the fastest way to drain your energy. When your life has no system, everything feels chaotic. You wake up stressed, rush through tasks, forget important things, and constantly feel behind. This chaos doesn't come from lack of effort. It comes from lack of systems. Successful people don't depend on motivation or willpower. They depend on systems that make smart work automatic. A system is simply a process that saves your time, protects your energy, and multiplies your results without requiring extra effort. For example, setting fixed times for deep work, creating a morning routine that sharpens your mind, planning your week in advance, organizing your environment, or batching similar tasks. These small systems remove decision fatigue and mental clutter. Instead of waking up and asking, "What should I do today?" your system already tells you. Instead of draining your mind with constant choices, your system guides you. Instead of relying on motivation, your system carries you. Systems turn discipline into habits. Habits turn effort into ease. Ease turns smart work into consistent success. The reason many people burn out is because they start from zero every day. They fight the same battles, solve the same problems, and repeat the same mistakes. But once you build a system, the burden disappears. You no longer have to think constantly. You no longer have to force yourself. You simply follow the structure you built. That's why the smartest people are not the busiest. They're the most organized. They save their energy for important decisions, while their systems take care of everything else. Build systems, not stress. Because when your life has structure, your mind has power. Secret 6. Master the art of energy recovery. Most people think success is about how much you can do in a day, but true smart work is about how well you can recover. When your energy is constantly low, even simple tasks feel heavy. Your motivation collapses, and your productivity drops to zero. But when you know how to recharge your mind, your energy, and your emotions, you return to your work sharper, faster, and stronger. High performers don't push non-stop. They cycle between deep work and deep recovery. They understand that rest is not laziness. Rest is a strategy. Your energy works like a battery. If you don't recharge it, it dies. But most people go through life on 10% battery, wondering why they feel overwhelmed, irritated, and unproductive. Energy recovery means giving your mind and body what they need to return to full power. It can be silence, meditation, a walk alone, Deep breathing, stretching, hydration, proper sleep, journaling, or disconnecting from noise and screens. It can mean taking breaks before you feel tired. It can mean stepping away to reset your mind. This isn't weakness. It's intelligent energy management. The stronger your recovery, the stronger your performance. When your mind is rested, decisions become easier. When your emotions are calm, productivity increases. When your body is energized, your confidence grows. Protecting your energy is not just about avoiding stress. It's also about renewing your inner strength. Never feel guilty for resting. Never feel guilty for taking time to recharge. Rest is fuel. Recovery is power. The smarter you manage your energy, the further you go with less effort. This is how champions operate, and it's how you will rise too. Secret 7. Remove energy-draining people from your life. Nothing destroys your focus, confidence, and mental strength faster than the wrong people. You can have big dreams, powerful goals, and a strong mindset. But if you surround yourself with negative, complaining, jealous, or discouraging people, your energy will collapse. These are the people who doubt your ideas, laugh at your ambitions, drain your motivation, and distract you from your growth. They don't need to attack you directly. Sometimes their presence alone is enough to weaken your spirit. Smart work is not only about what you do, it's also about who you allow around you. Your environment shapes your energy, and your energy shapes your results. If you spend time with people who think small, you will think small. If you spend time with people who are always tired, you will feel tired. If you spend time with people who complain about everything, your life will start to feel heavier. On the other hand, when you surround yourself with focused, disciplined, ambitious people, your energy rises automatically. You feel inspired, supported, and encouraged to grow. Protecting your energy means cutting off toxicity, distance from drama, reducing contact with emotional parasites, and limiting access to anyone who drains your mental strength. You don't owe your energy to everyone. You don't need to explain your boundaries. You don't need to feel guilty for choosing peace over chaos. This is your life, your mind, and your future. The smartest decision you can make is removing anyone who blocks your growth or steals your inspiration. When you clean your circle, your mind becomes lighter, your goals become clearer, and your success becomes faster. Protect your space, protect your peace, and your energy will multiply. Secret 8. Automate and delegate. One of the smartest ways to protect your energy is learning to automate and delegate. Most people believe they must do everything themselves to succeed, but this is a trap. Trying to handle every single task drains your focus, your energy, and your time, leaving nothing for the work that truly matters. Smart people understand that their energy is finite, and they guard it fiercely. They automate repetitive tasks, create systems, and delegate responsibilities to others so they can focus on high-impact actions. Automation can be as simple as scheduling emails, setting reminders, using apps for productivity, or creating templates for recurring work. Delegation can mean hiring help, outsourcing tasks, or trusting capable people to handle responsibilities that don't require your unique skills. The goal is to free your energy for work that only you can do, the work that drives results, builds opportunities, and shapes your future. Every task you do that could be automated or delegated is a drain on your mental and physical resources. Stop treating your energy like it's unlimited. Protect it. Use it strategically. When you automate and delegate, you reduce decision fatigue, eliminate unnecessary stress, and create space for creativity, focus, and high-level thinking. You move from being a worker to being a strategist. You move from chaos to control. You move from exhaustion to energy. Mastery. The most successful people aren't the ones who do everything. They are the ones who do the right things while letting systems and teams handle the rest. Smart work is multiplying your results without multiplying your effort. Automate, delegate, and protect your energy. It is the ultimate secret to working less, achieving more, and living a life of freedom and success. Secret 9. Protect your physical energy. Your body is the vessel for your success, and if your physical energy is weak, your mind, focus, and results will suffer. Most people ignore this, thinking physical health is separate from their work, but nothing could be further from the truth. Sleep-deprived, poorly nourished, or unhealthy people are constantly fighting fatigue, stress, and low motivation, no matter how hard they try to work. Protecting your energy starts with your body, because a strong body fuels a strong mind. This means prioritizing quality sleep, proper nutrition, hydration, regular exercise, and even small habits like stretching or breathing exercises throughout the day. Smart workers don't see this as optional. They see it as essential. Every decision you make is stronger when your body has energy. Every idea you create is sharper when your mind is fueled. Every challenge you face becomes easier when your physical state supports your performance. Ignoring your body is like trying to drive a car on empty. You might move for a while, but eventually, everything stops. Energy protection is not only about rest, it's about building resilience, stamina, and strength. It's about creating a foundation that supports long-term focus, discipline, and productivity. The smarter you manage your physical energy, the more effortlessly you can work, think, and create. Protect your body like you protect your time and your mind. Fuel it, rest it, strengthen it, and your energy will expand. When your body and mind are aligned, working smart becomes natural. You accomplish more in less time. You feel better, think clearer, and perform at your peak. Physical energy is the ultimate power source, and protecting it is the final secret to working smarter, achieving faster, and living stronger. Secret 10. Align your energy with your purpose. All the strategies in the world, working smart, protecting mental and physical energy, automating tasks, and removing distractions, mean nothing if your energy is not aligned with your true purpose. Your energy is a force, and like any force, it must have direction. Many people work hard, protect their energy, and organize their lives, yet they feel empty, unmotivated, or frustrated because their efforts are going into things that don't matter to them. To truly maximize your energy, every action, decision, and moment of focus must connect to your larger purpose, your goals, and your vision of the life you want. Purpose acts as a magnet, drawing your energy toward what is meaningful and powerful, while everything else becomes less significant. When your energy aligns with your purpose, working becomes effortless, focus comes naturally, and motivation is unstoppable. You wake up excited because you know your time and energy are invested in something that matters. Your actions gain clarity, your decisions gain strength, and obstacles feel smaller because your drive comes from deep within. Protecting your energy is not just about saying no or resting strategically. It's about ensuring that every drop of your power flows into what truly matters. The smarter you align your energy with your purpose, the faster your progress, the stronger your momentum, and the more fulfillment you experience. Don't let your energy scatter on meaningless work, distractions, or approval seeking. Focus it on your mission, your goals, and your vision. When energy meets purpose, ordinary effort transforms into extraordinary results. This is the ultimate secret to working smart, achieving more, and living a life full of meaning, power, and unstoppable success. Success is not about working harder, longer, or pushing yourself to exhaustion. Success is about working smarter, protecting your energy, and focusing on what truly matters. You have seen the 9 secrets: focusing on high-value actions, protecting your mental energy, doing less with intensity, saying no without guilt, building systems, mastering recovery, removing energy-draining people, automating and delegating, and protecting your physical energy. Each one is a tool to help you reclaim your time, strengthen your mind, and elevate your life. Imagine living a life where you don't feel drained by the day, where every action you take moves you closer to your goals, where your energy is aligned with your ambition, and where distractions no longer steal your focus. That life is possible, but only if you make the decision today to stop mindless grinding and start working smart. Energy is your most valuable currency. It cannot be bought, borrowed, or replaced. Protect it, manage it, multiply it. The world rewards those who act strategically, not those who simply move constantly. Stop glorifying busyness. Stop sacrificing yourself for meaningless tasks. Stop letting others hijack your time and focus. Instead, commit to clarity, intensity, and energy mastery. Take control of your mind, your body, and your environment. Focus on what matters most, and your results will follow naturally. Remember, smart work beats hard work. Energy is power, and protecting it is your secret weapon. From today onward, work smarter, protect your energy, and watch your life transform beyond what you ever imagined.